The Lives of a Cell, Notes of a Biology Watcher is a 1974 essay collection by Lewis Thomas, featuring 29 essays written between 1971 and 1973. The book explores a broad range of Thomas's intellectual curiosities, spanning topics from computer science and music by Bach to biology and mass media. Throughout, Thomas draws an analogy between the interconnectedness of scientific disciplines and the intricate web of life on Earth. His essays vary greatly in scale, shifting between the microscopic and the cosmic, the distant past and the far future, illustrating how much about reality remains unknown. The collection's title essay, The Lives of a Cell, challenges the notion of humans as isolated individuals. Thomas reveals that our bodies are not solely our own, but are composed of trillions of cooperating cells that collectively generate our consciousness. Extending this metaphor to a planetary level, he suggests viewing Earth as a single cell, with humanity functioning as a tiny organelle performing only a few modest roles. In another essay, on societies as organisms, Thomas likens humans to ants. Observed at the population level, both species display collective behaviors so coordinated that some scientists debate whether these groups might themselves be considered organisms. Thomas argues that human societies qualify as organisms because knowledge is transmitted among individuals through language. He notes that synchronized behaviors appear in many other species too, such as termites, mold, and fish, highlighting the broader phenomenon of biological coordination. In The Music of This Sphere, Thomas expands the concept of music beyond humanity. He reveals that certain animals create and perceive rhythms, notes, and even harmonies. Advanced species like gorillas derive aesthetic pleasure and social bonding from music, while simpler organisms use basic musical elements like rhythm for survival. For instance, earthworms detect soil properties through subtle vibrations. Thomas encourages readers to think of music as a phenomenon transcending species boundaries, linking all life through an ongoing evolutionary process. Many essays focus on humanity's technological evolution and its environmental impact. Thomas critiques the assumption that technological progress is inherently beneficial, emphasizing that we understand only a fraction of how new technologies affect ecosystems and other species. To illustrate this, he proposes a moral thought experiment, banning nuclear weapons until we fully comprehend a single living organism, Microscopic paradoxa, a microbe in termite guts. Studying this ancient microbe might reveal fundamental insights about human cellular evolution and deepen our appreciation of Earth's interconnected life forms. Thomas also approaches technology from a human rights perspective. In The Technology of Medicine, he outlines a three-tiered system of medical care: non-technology, pseudoscience-based, halfway technology, temporary relief, and high technology, fundamental understanding and cure. He argues that although the first two tiers are well-funded and mostly serve the wealthy, high technology holds the greatest promise because its scientifically grounded solutions can be widely shared, making them more effective and accessible. Throughout the book, Thomas moves fluidly between microscopic detail and global perspective, human-centered and ecological views, past and future. In doing so, he reveals the surprising extent to which Earth and its inhabitants are deeply interconnected and mutually relevant. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.